Welcome to NCC Sports. I'm Dominique Patrick. After a comeback win against the Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC title game, the New England Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's controversial hand injury did not slow him down. Social media headlining Tom Brady does it again and again. We can really say the word again 8 times because that's how many times he's earned a trip to the Super Bowl. Let's take a look at how he does it this time. Former SU football coach Doug Marrone and his Jags were off to a great start, trying to get his team's first ever Super Bowl appearance. Strong start in the second quarter, Jacksonville earning their second touchdown of the night by Leonard Fournette, pummeling into the end zone, the Jags up 14-10 at the half. But then Brady to Danny Amendola, Patriots creeping back in, down 3, 20-17. You see the focus in Brady's eyes. Plenty of time left, maybe too much time. And what's the word of the day? Again, Brady to Danny, ×2. Number 80, concentrating, gets both feet in and puts the Patriots on top. And Coach Belichick loves what he sees, and New England goes on to win it 24-20. And on the other side, the NFC matchup versus the Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles went a lot smoother in the Eagles' favor. And the opening drive, Casey Keenum to Kyle Rudolph, a 25-yard touchdown, passed the Vikings up 7-0. And they didn't do much after that. The Eagles' LeGarrette Blount finds an opening and will not be denied. 11-yard touchdown run, solid, tying the game 7-7 early in the second. It was all Eagles from there. Nick Foles getting pressure but finds a wide open Alshon Jeffrey down the field to get one of his 3 touchdown passes of the day. The Eagles ice the Vikings 38-7, and they go on to meet the Patriots for Super Bowl Sunday, February 4th at 6:30 p.m. Syracuse men's basketball faced the number 24 Florida State on the road, and the game went into double overtime, a nail-biter as the Orange tries to get an ACC win after dropping 2 in a row. We're going to roll those highlights from that game. FSU was without Terrence Mann due to a concussion protocol. He was missed in this Florida State offense game, and the game came down to the last second as Tyus Battle, doing what he does, pulls up from deep to contested three-pointer and cuts the lead to 3. But a three-point shootout as PJ Savoy late in the second half falling, but got it. The crowd loving it. And Florida State up 57-55. A bounce pass in the lane into that 2-3 zone and an alley-oop to Chris Kamoje. Rocks the rim, extends to a 5-point lead, and then Battle. It's nothing. Ties the game with 5.4 left on the clock, and he hit a 3. He had 3 of those to help SU remain close, and this time inside the arc for Battle, and the Orange now up 82-80. But Trent Forrest comes in, ties the game, and forces the second overtime. The FSU bench up and turns up on the sideline, and we haven't been talking about three-pointers for a while, but then Brian Angola, corner pocket pass, right in the shot pocket, bang, knocks down the 3, and then Battle scores a career high of 37, but it was not enough as SU falls to Florida State 101-90, and we have Coach Boeheim giving his input on the loss.
That was a great effort, tremendous effort. They really played great defense. They pressured us the whole game, and for the most part, we handled it pretty well. They made a couple big threes at the end of regulation, near the end, to get back in it, long threes. But that's to their credit. It was a great game, great effort by both teams.
The men's team will face Pittsburgh at home on Saturday at 2 o'clock. And for the SU women, they defend their home court to stay undefeated on the year against Pitt in the Carrier Dome. The Carrier Dome hosted the 3rd largest crowd in SU women's basketball history of over 8,000 fans. Syracuse is here by 14. Digna Stramina been showing the range all year, giving her team the largest lead of the game after that three-pointer. And Tiana Monkakia pushing in the open court, dishes out the no-look pass to Maria Drumlin, counted up for 2 more points to extend the Syracuse lead. And then Tiana Monkakia with the sauce, spinning her signature move as she kisses the jumper off the glass. And Amaya Finkley passes it to Isis Young with the inside-outside game, and she nails the 3. SU now continues the comfortable lead, still up 15, and Monkakia getting her teammates involved again with Amaya Finkley in the and-one basket. Finkley had a season high with 14 points, and SU wins 70-52. protecting their house, now 10-0 at home. We went from the court to the field, and now we're on the ice. Syracuse Crush looking good as of lately, heading into this game. The Crunch trying to get their 10th straight win this game, taking on Belleville. 3 minutes into the first, Mitchell Stevens with his goal, giving the team the lead 1-0 for the Crunch. Then you have Jim O'Brien pushing, shoots one and ties in the game at 1. In the second, the game went into overtime, tied at 1. Max McCormick with the game-winning shot as Belleville snaps Syracuse winning streak at 9 wins with the final score 2-1. The Crunch will take on Toronto Marlies at home this Friday. That's all we have for your NCC News Sports Update. I'm Dominique Patrick. Back to you.